Hello again, everybody. This is RobBoberty, and welcome to a game called O.S.M.A.S. or O.S.M.A.S. We are at a terminal. Government Signal Monitoring Directive. Clearance level restricted to shift type overnight passive watch. Operator, you have been assigned to a remote monitoring terminal connected to orbital relay and long-range acquisition systems. Your task during the shift is to supervise passive scan activity and review any signal flagged for operator attention. The communication channel has been disabled for the duration of this assignment. This terminal is restricted to signal intake, reconstruction, and classification procedures only. When a signal is detected, open the transmission through the analyzer, review the reconstructed output, assign the appropriate classification, return the station to passive monitoring. Okay, seems simple enough, I guess. Most recovered material will consist of incomplete transmissions, degraded visual fragments, routine interference, or non-actionable noise. Once this window is closed, a training signal will be transmitted outlining correct intake and classification procedure. When ready, close this window to begin the shift. Okay, this is a demo. So, all right. No waiting files. Am I supposed to just wait for something? Passive monitoring, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's doing the passive monitoring. Awaiting valid incoming transmission. Scanning. New signal detected. Do I click files? Oh, what's this? Oh, secrets. How do I? Wrong. How do I close this? Okay. Images. Nothing. Oh, okay, those are things I will download, I guess. Okay. Signal printed. Oh, analyzer. Oh, this. Okay. Reconstructing file. Okay. Doing a bunch of stuff. Analysis output. Pre-shift classification review loaded. During this shift, each recovered signal must be examined and assigned to one of the available classification options. This review will outline the 3 standard material classes currently processed by orbital monitoring. Orbiting classification. Catalog as transmission data. Use the classification for structured textual output. This includes telemetry, coordinate strings, numeric relay fragments, measurement summaries, and other readable data patterns. With recovered materials primarily text or data, assign it to transmission data. Okay. Structured telemetry and readable relay fragments of this kind are cataloged transmission unless corruption prevents operational reading. Okay, so if it's not garbage and it's just text. Visual artifact. Some recovered signals resolve as decoded visual material rather than readable data. Use this classification for incomplete frames, reconstructed imagery, or visual output with limited structural integrity. If the recovered material is primarily visual, assign it to... Okay. Okay, that's the moon. Is that the moon? Catalog is visual artifact. Okay. Scan interference. Some scans isolate unstable residue during outer band sweep. This may include notification tones, corrupted audio fragments, or non-structured acquisition noises. Oh, that's just always audio? During the next test, a communication channel notification tone will be issued solely to verify workstation audio output. The communication channel remains unavailable during standard operation. If recovered material does not resolve into stable data or visual output, assign it to scan interference. Okay. Okay, catalog scan interference. Classification review complete. When a signal is detected, open it through the analyzer, inspect the recovered material, and assign the classification that best matches its form. Active intake authorized. Okay. All right, let's hear some aliens or something. I'm guessing that's what we got going on. Past waiting. Okay, we're doing some stuff. Maybe. Ding. Beep. New signal. Okay, analyze the signal. Constructing file. Okay. Do we fix? Do I need to know what any of this stuff means? Phase alignment stable. Secondary trace centers of no structural. Okay. Okay, so I wonder if you screwed all up what that does. Okay, transmission data, obviously. I feel like it's giving me the thing that's already, because like either it's a picture, either it's text, a picture, or sound. So I mean, it's not like I'm really doing anything, which is kind of suspicious. I got another thingy. Constructing file. Recovered frame extracted from low integrity sweep reconstruction. Structural continuity remains partial. Manual review required. Visual reconstruction. Ooh. So obviously it's a visual artifact. I'm still confused on the third one because like it makes it sound like anything that's kind of messed up, but it also seems like it's always going to be audio. So I don't know what that means. Oh, I thought that was relay heartbeat confirmed. What? Oh, really? Okay. What do we got now? Let's see. Some aliens. Reflect density, return interval, surface shift, decay. Pattern. Okay, yeah. So I wonder if that code for that folder is somewhere in all this stuff. I don't know what it would be. Mission data, obviously. It seemed like the third one should be other. Like if it seems just corrupted or something. I've analyzed 4 signals. What else you got for us here? Analyze. What do you got? What do you got for me? Compressed audio layer isolated during sweep pass carrier reconstruction. Complete playback authorization required. Okay. No recovered playback contains something repetition. Carrier remains stable for entire captured interval. Oh, I can move this. Okay. Ooh. Okay. No scan interference, but so yeah, I'll name it. It looks like Earth, but there's something strange about it that I can't quite understand. Some people say every star in the universe is the ghost of a past life. Interesting. I don't remember them saying that contact with the outside would be blocked for the entire shift. So this is what space sounds like? Interesting. Okay, so I got to look at that stuff. Hang on, I'm trying to get there. Well, let me close. There we go. So I can look back at that for more information that might tell me something I don't realize. The text isn't in there. Interestingly. I don't see... Okay, it's like tracking... It's tracking body, whatever. Transmission data. It's tracking stellar bodies of some sort or something. I don't know. Or stars. Passive monitoring. Okay. Oh, I thought that sound was... Is there anything else? Yeah. Hang on. What do you got? I'm trying to see if I'm missing anything. A recovered frame extracted. Yep, let's see. Ooh. Spooky. Is that space? Is that a monster? Sure, visual artifact. Let's see what it says in my files on that one, though. I think something went wrong with this signal. I can't even tell what I'm looking at. Yeah, I can't either. Except it's probably something that's going to kill me. That's my guess. What do we got now? Okay, range offset 7.1. I don't know. I don't know what any of that really means. It probably means something that I'm just not understanding. Or is it supposed to be just... I don't know. Wait, is that always... Oh, dish alignment correction. Wait, confirmed, okay. Alright, what do we got here? Oh! Okay, now... Numbers. Interesting. There's some letters in there. I don't know if this is going to mean anything or not. I guess that's is that transmission data? I don't understand that because like if I don't know. Okay, I took a picture and then had a Google copy all these numbers and letters and see if it could find anything, but it didn't find anything easily, so I'm not going to... So I guess it's transmission data because it's text. I guess that's how that works. New message received. Where do I see a message? Wait. Where do I... close. How do I see a message? What do you mean this new message received? Oh. Test, if anyone is reading this, I'm going to push a file through the queue. Just answer so I know the channel works. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Let's see what that... I can't interact with that. Oh! It didn't tell me about this. Reply, oh. Header confirmed, transfer body empty, queue pass complete. Reply, stay. This picture is... There we go. I can't move the mouse at all. Okay, so that's me, I assume? That's not creepy at all. I'm here, sure. That's my only option. I'm sure I can get fired or killed for that. Wow, so there really is someone else here. Yep, I hear. Alright, is this going to be our way of communicating? Yes, first shift. Why do I have a button for yes, first shift? Alright, I'm Mark, Unit 2. Glad to know I'm not the only one here doing this. It's my first shift too. Something's going to happen to Mark, isn't it? Oh, wait, this is stable phaser. I don't know if any of that means anything. That's transmission data. I don't know what it means, but it's transmission data. I do kind of want to know what happens if you just mark everything wrong. Like, do you get fired? Have anything else, Mark? Mark, I think we're going to die, just so you know. It's probably the outcome here. Just seems most likely. I don't know what any of that means. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to figure it out, but I can't. Yeah, I found some websites online where you can just paste in text and it tries a bunch of different like cryptography kind of things, and it didn't find anything that looked good. But I don't really know what I'm doing with it. I was just kind of plugging in, seeing if it found anything, any text in it or something. Recovered audio. Okay. I'm sure this is going to be happy. Okay, it's audio. Alright, easy enough. Do you have anything else to say, Mark? Oh, wait. By the way, have you noticed something strange? Wait. Whenever I classify a file, only one option actually works. Maybe it's just a system issue, but the other buttons never seem available. Okay, see, that was my thought. Like, it seems to know what I'm going to put it at. It's not like there's any real ambiguity to it. So I kind of thought, like, this is not, we're not doing what they say we're doing. We're actually like being tested on or something like that. That's my thought. Like, this is the test. We're gonna start seeing some weird shit or something. And they're gonna see how we react. Something like that. And anything new? I'm guessing this is supposed to be live where I am. Catalog transmission. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't click anything else. I go to the files. Oh, I haven't looked at it. No, that's the last one I got. Oh, I had the audio in here. I didn't remember them saying that contact with the outside would be blocked. Oh, so space sounds like, it almost sounds like someone's screaming. Yeah, I don't think that sounds like screaming. But sure. Maybe it's just a system issue, but the other buttons never seem available. I mean, even outside of the buttons being disabled, it seems pretty obvious that you're only going to pick one thing for each one. Crypt signal frame. What's this a picture of? Ooh, do I dare? I dare. Let's see what it is. Gotta see what it is. Alright. The GitHub. Oh, it's an image. Oh! Interesting. Interesting. It's an image. This probably isn't going to show up on the thing, on my camera here, is it? Let's see if it will. I got there. It looks like a top view of the facility I'm in, is what I think it is. Visual artifact, obviously. Oh, let's see what I have to say about that one. Yeah, hang on. I've never seen anything like this. It looks like a maze, but there are too many ways out. You didn't get this job for technical knowledge, did you? Still, if you think about it, we're working the same signal queue. The files that reach me always show up for you a little later. I checked twice already. How do you know what I'm seeing? How can you know what I'm seeing? That doesn't seem right. I don't think you're who you say you are. Okay. No manual review requested. Oh, whatever. Transmission data. Okay. I think there's something funny going on here. That's my guess. Okay. Got anything else there? Yeah. How would you know they're coming after me? Oh, sorry. And why do I have buttons to communicate with you that say what I'm going to say? Thermal return, phase hold. I don't know if that means anything to me. I don't know. Don't know what any of that means. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to figure that out or if it's supposed to be kind of incomprehensible, just data. I don't know. No anomalous carrier lock. I feel like that text is saying different things all the time, but I might just not be paying close enough attention. Let's see what you got. Script signal. Audio.
Room 4, Corridor 7, Door 9, Unit 2.
Sorry, Mark. You're screwed. Because I think you're Unit 2, right? Yeah, Unit 2. Well, sorry about your luck. I think I'm about to lose you, and then I'm next. This is Mark right here. Alright. Oh, wait, what does it say about that audio? It sounds like someone is talking. He's saying room 4, corridor 7, door 9, unit 2. Hang on. Come on. What do you got now? Relay trace accepted. I don't know what that means. Secondary quiet. Okay, sure. Some sort of transmission data. I don't know what the hell it means. New message. Listen, something's really wrong here. I wanted to smoke a cigarette, but the door looks like it's locked from the outside. Yeah, I don't think we're going anywhere. Do I never have anything to say to you? The way I'm talking back to you doesn't make sense, because you're obviously, like, writing messages to me while I have, like, a button to respond. More stuff, sure. Whatever it is. It's transmission data. I don't know what it means. Is this... Wait, what's this? New message. Something strange is happening here. When they brought me in, I think I saw a small building like mine. I'm going to try forcing the lock and come to you. It should take me about 10 minutes. See you soon. I think it's a bad idea. I think you're gonna die. Oh, oh wait, what? Interesting. Okay. There's no name. Huh. I don't know. Visual. Definitely visual. Let's see what I have to say about that. This is the man I saw in that newspaper article. There's something familiar about his face. Okay. Oh, I haven't looked at this in a while. Says we got a small building, aren't we all in the same building or something? I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm gonna look at this one time and someone's gonna be like at the door or something. Serviceman, stable range, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what any of that means. Okay, sure. Anything else I have access to here? Can't move that. Let's see. I'm gonna keep watching this while I'm waiting. See if there's something that shows up periodically on here. Alright. Surface band, don't open the door. Wait. This is always different. I think that I need to figure out that code. But I haven't been paying attention. I know I'm missing stuff. This is 16. Is that like how long the signal took or something? Don't open the door. Okay. I won't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Nobody here. Oh! Mark? I really want to know if that code if that code's like possible or if that's future stuff. I kind of like that. It's creepy. Kind of weird. Not really sure what's going on, but it definitely points to more going on than you can see. Kind of. So I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, that is O.S.M.A.S, O.S.M.A.S demo. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, shares are always appreciated, and I hope you have a great day.